I'm going to take out Noah's ankles just one time. Just let it go.
Huh?
Noah.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Dominguero TV here at Fresno IndoorSoccer. Tonight in the, find out what league this is, Libertadores. The logo up here on the top right corner. Welcome to another game in the Libertadores, where El Fuego will be going up against 50 Shades. Right there, it is match day 4. Both of these teams are very skilled. They have a lot of talent on the field tonight. As you can see, both teams are warming up. It's time everyone to get ready. Anyone who's not starting, make their way to the bench. And the game has officially started. Clock is ticking. And then Fuego will start off with possession of the ball. There, number 99, trying to get some moves in, but couldn't get through the defense. Number 18 decides to be set with the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper decides to head the other way. The middle, number 19, he's very fast. In other teams, he is the goalkeeper, and one of few that can actually leave the box and score a goal on his own as a goalkeeper. We're gonna have to watch out for him. And that's an easy save for Bruno. And Fuego's goalkeeper wearing the green jersey. Right there you have Chris with the ball, decides to pass it back to Bruno. To the hard pass. Ball ends up in the possession of 50 Shades goalkeeper. Had it to 18 on the right side. Get it down line. Number 19 now has the ball. Sets pass to number 10. And good defense by Fuego. As they lose the ball, takes a shot, gets it past the goalkeeper. And a mistake by the defense opens up for 50 Shades to start off with the first goal of the match in a minute and a half. Let's see if Fuego have an answer for that. Irene right there with the ball. Tries to cross it to 99, but gets intercepted by number 19. 18, I mean. Fuego intercepts the ball again, takes a long shot, and hits the back of the defender. Goes for it again, and couldn't get it past the goalkeeper. It is a corner kick for Fuego.
On the white dog. All of a sudden he makes these calls now. All of a sudden the ref makes these calls. Any other day he don't make these calls. Today he wants to make them. Hey, can't tell.
Murray now has the ball. Let's pass it back to Chris.
It's right here now.
Does not pass it to number 7, but gets intercepted by number 19. Gets the ball. Ooh, and loses it to number 10. Holding on to the ball. Has it to 19. 19 in the middle. That's to reset. Plays now. Has the ball. Looking to back, trying to find an opening. All of them Fuego players are behind. Has it down like to 19, but it goes too far. That is a handball, and now 50 Shades will have the ball in the attacking zone, close to the corner. Let's see if they can convert this into something. Has it 18, shoots it, and that goes in. 50 Shades now are up by 2 goals. The score is 2-0 at the moment. And Fuego have yet to find the answer for this going into it 4 minutes. Their team now has the ball. Passes it hard and it goes too wide. It goes straight to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper passes it to number 3, I believe. Passes it back to the defender. Oh, that's number 3 here. Pass it back to the goalie, not knowing that there was an attacker right there. The goalie manages to clear just in time. Irene now with the ball. Takes a long shot, and the goalkeeper jumps to block that one. There's still some pressure on the defense. Irene has the ball, takes a shot, goes just wide. Now number 3 has the ball. It's intercepted, and Fuego. Ooh, and good job by Fuego taking a shot to the right corner. And now Fuego have their first answer for 50 Shades. Shades are still in the lead though. Fuego, this is their 4th game. They have won the last 3. Interception by number 19. Ooh, but the ball gets behind him and Irene steals it. Back with the ball. Nope. Goes to number 2 for Fuego. Pretty fast and shoots it pretty hard as well. Asking for a sure pull. The ref did not see nothing. 19 with the ball. Nope. Oh, he does end up with it at the end. Has it still. Number 2. Passes it. Let's shoot it, but number 11 gets in the way. In her job. That is a foul. Ball for Fuego. The ref for tonight is Chewy. There are 2 Chewies that ref sometimes at indoor. This is number 1, although the one Chewy. Ooh, and they're gonna call out number 10 for extending his arm on number 21. And now it's a free kick in a dangerous area. Let's see if they can make anything out of this. Got to get it past the wall, unable to. And Fuego are on the attack. Oh, the goalkeeper tried to clear it. And number 21 gets in the way and it ricochets inside the net. And Fuego now have tied it up with 50 Shades. One gets in front again. Almost got possession of it again in the attacking zone. Goes the ball, clears that one. Number 21 for 50 Shades has it, passes it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper passes it right back. Get past 21 for reinforcement. Has to pass it back. Number 2 to 19. Now using his speed, gets past the first one, shoots it, and gets deflected by the defender, but finds its way to number 10. Marine keeps the ball and passes it 21. And now the attack. Got to use the speed, but 2 was ready for that. And she sacrifices her body to clear the ball. Bruno now with the ball. Passes it hard in the middle. Finds its way to number 7. Middle, dribbling with the ball. The wall passes it himself, but number 2 was ready with that. Number 7 steals the ball and passes it back to Irene. Irene with the long shot. Hits the wall. Number 7 gets to it. 21 ready to put pressure. The goalkeeper clears it before he does. Now 19 with the ball. Passes it wide to 10. One. Ball, shoots it, and goes wide. Now 10 has the ball, pressing forward in the middle. Gonna get past number 7, and now Fuego have the advantage, 2-on-1. 7 passes it, 21, 21 puts it, almost put it away in the top right corner, but it hits the pink line and bounces out. Number 10 now pressing forward. Tries to keep it as he dribbles inside and then shoots it, but Bruno was there ready to save the ball.
Let's go, Noah!
Well, putting pressure again and almost lost. The goalkeeper almost lost it. Then takes a shot to the right side, and the goalie dives to save it. Back to number 2. Number 2 back to number 3. Ref gonna call something. It's a ball for Fuego. Irene now with the ball. What will she do? Looking at her option, not getting pressed. Number 19 is walking. That's to pass it wide to, I don't know what his number is. That back to Irene. Irene passing it wide to 21. Oh, and a good shot by the Fuego player. Hitting it in, and now Fuego are in the lead. For the first time in this match, as 10 minutes has passed. We have seen a total of 5 goals. Irene passes it down line, but 50 Shades players. 20, ball control, 21 steals it.
Let's go, Marco!
That's 7-21. The goalkeeper was ready for that one. Kicks it out. Irene takes a long shot. Ooh, and that one looks like it was going in. As the goalkeeper got a fingertip on that one. Ball. Passes it back to Bruno. Passes it down line. Irene out with the ball. Pitches it to 21. 21 takes the shot with his right foot. Ooh. And that player was unable to clear it as number 7? 7 tackles it in. And with the ball, has it up on top, but they lose possession and hold it. 17 has it now, passes it to Irene, just goes wide. Ooh, and the goalkeeper made a mistake. 21. Finds number 20. Behind and steals the ball. On Fuego are on the counter attack. Takes a shot, hits the wall. Ball again. Ball. Irene, middle. Pass it to 21. What an amazing through ball, and he finishes the job. Clearing away on the opposite side of the goal. One celebrating with the 6-7 celebration. Now have the ball, sets pass it wide to, I believe. Comes out of the sticks, clear it. Pass it to 21. Ooh, and shoots at the bottom left corner, but Bruno extended his legs to block it with his.
4, 3, 2.
Pass it back to Bruno. Bruno getting pressed. 17 passes to Irene. Irene clears it to the other side of 21. 21 couldn't get past 20 as he sets it back with the goalkeeper. Pass to 21. 21 chips it to the other side to number 2. Look for options. Sets pass it. Does a good job tackling and wins the ball. Passes it to 21. Now 17 passes it wide. I don't know his jersey number. Bruno now with the ball. Passes it to Irene. Irene tries to pass it back, but loses it. Number 2 with the ball. Passes it to 20. 20 to number 7. 7 cuts inside. Shoots it. Number 2, who wasn't able to put it away and missed the first shot, giving Bruno enough time to get to it before she could take another shot in an open area. That's why when you have a chance, you make your shots. Number 26 now pressing forward, cuts back and switches it. One is there, getting pressed by 20. By 18, 6 now. Ball passes it to 21. Walking it back. Kind of waste some time. Passes it to Bruno. Bruno in the middle. Passes it back to 21, but too much power behind that one. That one would have been an amazing right there. I think right now, the person who has the best through ball is Irene. Passed it to 21 in a tight angle, who then 21 finished the job. Shot. There's eighth player who got in the way. That's the ball, trying to clear it, unable to. Ball walks his way to back up. Ooh. 21 has been fouled, and it is a free kick for Fuego. Let's see if they can take advantage of this. That's to play back all the way to Bruno. Goalkeeper tries to pass it. But he looks like also. Number 99 is number 99. Also takes a shot and confuses the goalkeeper, dives left. And that one just goes in straight through the middle. What happened there? That was confusing. But nevertheless, the goal is a goal, and Fuego are now up by 4. Never mind, by 3. As number 10 for 50 Shades didn't have a lot of pressure put on him. He was able to finesse it to the other side and get one back. The score right now is 50 Shades 3 and Fuego 6. And one battling with the ball, beats number 18, takes the shot. Goalkeeper saves the first one, but not the second one. Number 21 definitely got his 8 hours of sleep today, because he is fully energized, putting a lot of pressure scoring a lot of the goals. And there's still a full half left after these last 2 minutes of this first half. Gonna call a foul on that one. It is a ball for 50 Shades in the attacking zone. Number 10 is behind the ball. For option, pass it to 19. 19 now dribbling, finding options, going back and forth. Cuts inside. Can see room, cuts back outside. Now number 18 has it. 19 takes a shot, but can get past all of the Fuego players that are defending the box. 18 cuts inside, chips it over to number 10. And Fuego end up with the ball. Now 21 has it, cuts back. Taking it all the way back, nope. And turns around and kicks off. Has it at 26. 26 uses the wall to 21. 26 a shot, and the goalkeeper blocks that one. Now 2 has it. Switches it at 19. Now pressing forward, passes it down line to 18. But Bruno leaves the line again and clears the ball. Oh, a handball right there. It is a ball for Fuego. Chris will start off with the ball. And we are in the last minute of the half. Passes it to Bruno. Bruno 6, Chris. 19 tackles and gets the ball back. Number 19 takes a shot after getting a back heel pass by 18. And they get one back. Passes it to Chris, and Chris loses the ball, and number 18 takes another shot from distance, and Bruno dives to save that one. I'm trying to get 1-2. And now with the ball, passes down line to 19. 19 takes a shot. Bruno blocks it away, and now Chris has it. We'll hold on to the ball till the whistle blows. And that is the end of the first half. What an amazing final few minutes of the half. And Fuego were definitely dominating. But towards the end, 50 Shades started making a statement, and it was going towards their direction. Right now the score is 50 Shades 4 and Fuego 7. We shall see who can continue this going on to the second half, which will start in just a few moments. Who do you guys think will win tonight? Fuego right now are in the lead, and if it stays like this, then they will be walking away with all 3 points and will move on to their 4th undefeated game. Looks like they're putting a GoPro on the goalkeeper. I can only imagine the angles the referee will be able to see there.
Is that what he called you, miss, or what? Huh? A lot. Advantage, you could get the advantage. What he had lost the ball. That's why I called it. What? The ball, the forward. Yeah, we played the ball forward.
And at this point right now, we're waiting on the ref. Finish setting up. All the players are ready. And looks like we're about to get started. 19 chips it over, but Bruno being, I think, at least 6'2". Doesn't even have to jump to save that one. Driving out with the ball, pass it 7. 7 blocks the ball from the goalkeeper from clearing it. The 10 ends up with the ball. Now 19. Irene does a good job intercepting the ball. Now she's pressing forward in the midfield. Takes a long shot, just too high. That one would have been a banger if it did get a little lower. 19 now with the ball. Switches it. Number 4.
Irene.
Pass it back to number 10. And 19.
Go left,
Ball to number 7. Number 7 takes a shot, and the goalkeeper blocks it. Still with the ball. Chris takes a shot. It's blocked.
Go line, Chris,
Ends
go
up with
line.
it. Switches it to the other side. Now number 4 couldn't take a shot because Irene made sure she did not have possession of the ball as it tackles and it goes to Bruno. Now number 13 has the ball, loses it. 19 pressing forward on the counter, going speed.
With that
tackle, 10 with the ball.
Right foot.
Gets inside, takes a shot.
Yes.
Ends up with number 4. Number 4 passes it to number 20.
Guys, we're chasing, Oscar. We're just chasing this play. We're chasing for no
Number
reason.
4 takes a shot. Bruno blocks that one. And number 10 has the shot wide open and hits the line. And number 19 finishes the job. Bruno putting in an amazing show blocking. The ball hits the corner. But at the end of the day, number 19 was able to take a shot on target and it goes in. Irene now with the ball in the back. Which is it? That number 7. 7 takes a shot, goes wide. 5 trying to get the ball away from 20. Goalkeeper chips it over and it goes out of bounds. It is Fuego's ball in the attacking zone. 13 trying to get to it, manages to do so. Passes it to Irene. Irene now passes it back to Bruno. Passes it right to Chris. He passes it in the middle, 7. Then passes it back. 13. Trying to find Chris, but number 19 intercepts. Number 19 now off to the races, passes it to number 10. Doing a good job guarding the ball as it leaves the box. He's able to pick it up after that point. Gets tackled. Call that a foul. But for 50 Shades. But didn't. Oh. Devin takes a shot. I thought he was going to chip it over. This will be 50 Shades' ball. Number 3. Big game pass by 99. Number 99 keeps the ball. Shoots it once, hits the wall, and now number 25 takes a crack at it. The defender was in the way, I believe, with number 20. 19 with the ball. Trying to get it past 2, and Fuego defender is unable to. Now getting pressed by Irene. In around. Sets it back. Not trying to cause another goal. Tips it over directly into Bruno's possession. 50 Shades are now just 2 goals away from tying it up with the Fuego. But Fuego do not let go of the pressure. 125 puts it in. And that's just what the Fuego needed. They are now up by 3 goals. And they're past 21. They're going to call a handball. Here's the ball for 50 Shades. By number 4. Number 4 unable to control the ball. And to get past 21. Takes a shot. Go with the ball again. Passes it back. 20. Passes it back to. And with the ball, passes it to Bruno. Ooh, and good job by number 7, saving them from a goal right there. As bad pass back to the goalkeeper, got intercepted. Now passes it to number 99. Passes it back. Has it too far. Number 7 manages to get to the ball before the defender. Then passes it to number 20. Number 20 off to the races. 4 passes it back. 20 ends up with the ball. That's pass it number 7. Opening. Now we're trying to take a shot, but 23 got in the way of that shot. with the ball control. Finds Irene wide open. He passes it to 99, who just shoots it wide. Then ends up with the ball. Pressing forward, chips it to number 10. And not able to get past 21. One under pressure. Call that a foul. We'll go in favor of Fuego. That's to dribble it in. Pass it to number 7. Number 7 goes wide. Tries to cross it, but it nipped the defender and it just goes walking straight to the goalkeeper. And now with the ball. Passes to the goalkeeper. I mean, right there in front. Ball. Now number 7 has it. Passes it to 2. Wide open. 2 with the shot. Ooh, that one looked like it was on target. But Bruno dove to get a hand on that one. He got a hand on another one. Bruno has been having a field day today, making dives after dives to save balls tonight. And 3 with the ball in the attacking zone. Getting pressured by 21. Ooh, and Irene almost got to that one. Now number 10 pressing forward, passes to number 4. 4 uses the wall, pass to number 10. But Fuego manages like that one. 10, unable to control it as it gets ahead of him. Takes now passes to 99. 99 takes a shot, goes wide. Takes now, switches to 21. Has it back. But he stays open. That's now reset with the goalkeeper. Has it in the middle, 21. And then has it 26. Now they're in the attacking zone. A good dribble. Crosses it a little too behind the attacker. And number 4 has the ball, passes to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper number 10. And passes it back to 21. 7. 4. They use the wall, but 13 got a foot on it. And number 13 takes the shot. Goalkeeper got a hand on it, but it wasn't enough as it still goes in. And Fuego are just one goal away from hitting double digits tonight. It's been 30 minutes and we have seen 14 goals. It's just Fresno Indoor. Normal day at Fresno Indoor. It's considered a horrible game if you don't score 5 goals at least. As at 19. As at 4. 4, I think across it, I believe. Affected by number 21. And saves the ball wide open, unable to control the ball. And nothing but defenders in the back. 19. Ball. Right in the middle, takes the shot. Lost that one. Goes the ball from 11. 11 takes a shot. Blocks it, and Irene's there to recover. Clears it. Passes it to number 2. 19. 19 back to number 3. The goalkeeper has the ball. 50 days as really far up. He has the ball. Passes it to 19. Shoots it. Shoots it wide. Has it in the middle, but nothing but a Fuego put hit right there. Going with the ball, gets past 21. It's off to the races. Ooh, cheeky play. Cutting outside and then getting past the goalkeeper and just puts it away. And Fuego now have their 10 goals for tonight. Will there be more? I think the answer is obvious with 8 minutes plus still remaining. He takes a shot. That one looked pretty good, not gonna lie. But only had some downward force for the man right there. He passes it to 19. Go in the middle, passes it to number 3. Number 3 passes it to number 2 on the opposite side. Ball. Pass by Chris. And 26 as well. Let's pass it to 21, 19. Back to 1, 2. Goalkeeper now on midfield. Passes it down line to 19. Chris clears that one. Passes it to 19. Irene with the tackle. Now 26 is passes it to 21. Forward. Takes now the counter. Misdirect shot. Lands right on Irene. Irene passes it. One to Chris. Chris passes it hard to 26. Passes it 21. Lets it go through. Passes his test. Now the goalkeeper has it. Back pass it to 21. But the other 21 from Fuego got to it before he did. I know definitely has a hat trick, if not more. Nice match. Easily considered him man of the match, as he has a 10.0 rating. And a nice chip by number 2 to 18. Irene there to put pressure. That's a pass it back to 7. 7 passes it 21. 21 runs in the middle. Passes it to 18. 18 to number 2. 2 to 18. Lets it go through to 19. Ready for that one. Passes it to the 18. Good job. After that shot, and Fuego now have it. Nope. Kids have it again. 21. Tries to take a shot. It's deflected and sends it to the outer netting. It is a ball for Fuego. Switches it to guy with the red shorts, but hits the wall, and now number 10 for Kids has it, passes to 19. 19 back to number 10. 10 to number 2. Takes a shot, but Irene gets in the way. 19 has it, passes to number 10. Trying to get through 3 players, unable to. But will clear it, and now 21 has the ball. Gets past number 7, shoots it and puts it away. Can anything stop number 21 from scoring? And with the shot perfectly placed on the bottom right side. Get one back. But it's a cancellation prize at this point because they need to score 6 goals just to tie it up. Ooh, number 21 intercepts again. Takes a shot. Goalkeeper blocks the first one, but not the second one. And number 21 has been doing that all game, getting in the way, running to the ball after it gets passed, and beating people to it. No, I think he's trying to cross it to Irene. Irene passes it to Chris. Chris takes a shot. The goalkeeper blocks that one. And now with the ball. Manages to keep it, pass to number 7 on the opposite side. 7 now pass to 18. 18 takes a shot and hits the wall. And then Fuego launches that one. That is definitely a 3-line violation. I don't even have to verify. He just towed by the trajectory and the speed. Ball. Gets a shot, gets deflected. It is a corner kick for 50 Shades. The last minutes of the game. 50 Shades have put on a good show, but Fuego were just dominating, showing why they are the leaders in the table. With 3 games won. Now going on to their 4th game. Irene able to get to that ball before it goes to the goalkeeper. Now goalkeeper passes to number 7, who and Irene intercept from behind. Now Red has it for Fuego. 17, I'm looking forward. The wall, but nobody's there to pick it up. Irene launches that one. And that is a 2-minute violation as she rockets that one to the ceiling. Now with the ball. Headed to 19, 19 to 10. And cuts inside, takes a shot. Bruno blocks that one. 19 out the ball, passes to number 10. Passes to 7, 7 to 19. 19 back to 7. Takes a shot to the bottom right corner. Getting it past Bruno. They found their favorite spot to put it away in. Ball gets intercepted by 19. Irene trying to get to it for the goalkeeper. Good job by number 3 getting away from that one going in. They call that one a foul for pushing. At 7, cuts back to the ref. Attitude 19. 99 takes a quick shot. Now running. Trying to get a final shot. Oh, there's that one. 23. There's it. Red number 17 ends up with the ball. It's number 4. Now 19. Cuts inside. Passes it to 18 and then puts it away. Now, 21 shots total for the match. What an amazing game. And Fuego walk away with the win. Their 4th win in a row. The Shades will look to get 3 points in another week. Thank you all for watching. Please tune in for next week, which will be match day 5 in the Fuego match. As we see how long can they continue with this win streak. Thank you all for watching. If you are not subscribed, I ask that you subscribe. Thank you and